So who am I and what am I doing?
You're Chelsea, and right now you need to do your makeup.
You're so cute. What are we doing today? What are we doing? What are we doing?
Full face elf.
Oh. Okay. Let's do some of this stuff, make my lips all smooth. Using E.L.F. Poreless Face Primer, just a teensy weensy bit. We're gonna prime our fidgety face. I've never used this one before on my actual face. I've used a few E.L.F. primers though. Flawless Finish Foundation, and whatever the lightest shade is, light ivory, because I am pale and also very yellow, which this foundation is also very yellow, so I guess that works. And a booty bender. Booty bender. Yes, booty bending. It's a new thing.
Air bending, water bending, fire bending,
The avocado.
booty bending.
It's one of my favorite posts I've ever found, by the way. The watermelon, and that there should be all of the other, an air melon and a fire melon and a watermelon and a, what's the other one? Earth melon. And then the avocado is the master of all melons. So good. It's a good post. Very yellow because I am also yellow. Though this is way more yellow than my face is. Gonna be honest. But I feel like it's nice. Do you think it looks nice, baby?
I think right now if you were to stop, it would be perfect.
Perfection on the stick. Beautifully Bare Blush. Wow. Let's try that one again. Beautifully. Beautifully Bare Blush in Peach Perfection.
Okay.
Wow, they really just wanted you to stumble on that one. How much alliteration can we use? I'm gonna go with this brush, which is a Wet n Wild brush from the dollar store. That has no number, so deal with it.
Make up a number.
This is the blush brush from Wet n Wild from Dollar Tree, number 9,568. It is a cream blush, which I don't ever use, but I like it. It's pretty color. Ooh. Might went a little overboard on that.
No, it's good.
I'm gonna use, this is the Luminance finishing powder. Peachy color. And I got a fancy new brush because my husband's awesome and he likes me. So we're gonna use that. He's so nice. He lets me buy things and he likes me. Ooh, I like it. So I got their, I'm not sure what it is. It's an E.L.F. concealer and it's in Fair, which is the lightest color. And let me tell you, this is not a light color. I'm not sure who this would highlight or conceal, but it ain't me. That's for sure. I'd say that's like a light to medium. I really do like that setting powder though.
Good.
If you want a translucent though, I would not suggest their translucent. It's kind of like it has sparkles in it, which I'm going to be doing a Shop Miss A, all of their brand, in the next video that I make. And their translucent is also sparkly and I don't like it. So apparently I don't like sparkly translucent powder. So yeah, moving on. selfless plug or whatever. But I feel like that finish is really nice on me. And that the foundation looks pretty good.
Yeah.
So, concealer's the only. And I like the blush underneath. This is the Sunkissed Glow Bronzer. It does look like it has a teensy weensy bit of shimmer in it. So if you're against shimmer in your bronzers, don't get it. Is that doing anything? Just try again. Kind of doing stuff. I mean, for me, considering I'm really bad at bronzing, probably a good thing that it's not like, bam, you put bronzer on. A little bit more tan. It's kind of on the orangey side. So careful, don't go overboard. Then we're going to use a highlighter in Star Glow. It is the shimmer highlighting powder. Looks like that.
There was your thumbnail. Actually,
Is this one, and I don't know what to tell you what it is because my sister bought it for me, so. I'm gonna swirl that in there. And let's go right there. That is not a serious glow if I have ever seen a non-serious glow. It's kind of nice though. What do you think?
yeah, that second time it went up there, it looked really good.
Let's go up a little bit right there.
Yeah, I can definitely tell your right side. Yeah, yin and yang.
Did I you and me?
Who's yin, who's yang?
We'll never know. Let's see if I can maybe use this, whatever's left on it, to try and make that match a little better.
Doing good so far. I'm proud of you.
Thanks, baby. You make me happy. So, eyebrow. And then I have this little duo, which is a powder and like pomade-y gel thing in light because I am blonde, and that is, I'm gonna get some product on here and I'm gonna try and draw in some brows.
So far, so good.
So far, I'm turning into a brunette, guys. This is, I'm just gonna be really nice to my brows and like barely do anything. We're gonna make it so that you can see the other half of my brow, but not be overwhelmed by the fact that I suddenly have a brow. How does that make you feel?
They are twins as far as I can see.
I need to give myself some false eyebrow hairs right there. That was a bad idea. Pretend I didn't do it. For the powder to go over that. Am I still? Anywho, we're gonna do some eye makeups. I've got two palettes. I have the Island Breeze Aqua palette and the Summer Breeze Matte. And it is Matte for Matte. I don't know if it's their 1 or 2, but it's called Matte for Breeze. I know that they have a 1 and a 2 though. Oh my gosh, I can't open it though. Got it. In the ladies. And this one, which I don't know if any of these are considered mattes. Like that. Primer, but I don't really use eye primer, so not a big deal. I almost always use concealer as my eye primer because I think it works just as well as a sticky surface. And I wonder, like, are eye primers actually any different than concealers? do you think? I'm using this color right here, and there's no names, but it's the lightest color in this palette. It's just good. I'm just gonna use that as my all over my eyeball shade, because, well, it's the lightest color. Use this shade right about there. Use that to start my transition shade there. And the outer edge, I have a really, really horrible habit of raising my eyebrows when I do eyeshadow, but here's the reason why I do that, and you can argue with me about it, but I'm still gonna say it. I have hooded eyeballs, so I have extra skin right around there, and that makes it really, really difficult to get eyeshadow where I want it to if I don't raise my eyebrows. So I raise my eyebrows, which is why I have wrinkles right here. We're not gonna talk about it. I'm gonna go about there, maybe go for like a little halo look going on. I think that's a really pretty color. I like that. It's a nice brown. I used the same brush that I used for the lightest shade because this is actually going to be my transition shade. The other one was just me setting my concealer that I used as my primer. So not actually a shade I'm going to go back to unless I feel like I need to lighten something up. But I think that's a really pretty color. What do you think, baby? You use a brush that looks about like this. This is from the AOA Studios in E112. They actually do have numbers, so we'll use them. $1 brushes, pretty darn good. I'm a little obsessed with AOA and Shop Miss A as far as makeup and brushes go. Next video, full face, their products. So just, you know, look out for that. I'm waiting on a couple things to come in, but as soon as they do, I'll have a video. I'm gonna use the darkest shade, which is supposed to be a black, but it's coming off a little bit more gray. Don't know if that's because it's over the top of the brown that I put on or because it's just not super vivid on color. It's not super opaque. Gonna do that slightly on the inside as well. And do it into my crease just a little. Get that halo going. Gotta get that halo going. Gonna go back into that brown shade that I used. I'm gonna blend out those edges. Just try and make it look a little bit less stark of a transition there. We like less stark here. Stark, the superhero, is pretty okay. We're all right with him.
Anthony Stark?
Yeah, Anthony Stark. You know about him, right? About Anthracene? Like if gold were slightly more mustard.
Yeah.
Just accept my description, okay? Use this color right here. It's above the yellow. It's like a champagne-y color. I'm going to try and lighten up the center of that yellow. Make it like a halo within a halo. Get the halo going. It's from AOA Studios. It's the E16. I'm going to use that black. And I'm going to get it damp using that setting spray. We're going to line our eyes with it. So we're just going to use that and go along our eyelash line using that black color, getting really close and tight because we don't want to take away the yellow that I put in the middle of my eyeball. Just want to add a little bit of black. Totally just poke my eye. Suck it up, Buttercup. Yeah, I totally just stabbed myself in the eye again, talking about that. Definitely happened. Definitely a thing. I feel like I'm gonna live dangerously, and I'm gonna live on the edge here a little bit. This is the AOA Studio in E115, and we're gonna use that red from the Aqua palette. I'm gonna get that all over this brush. We're gonna go on the bottom line there, eyelash line. We're gonna go back into that brush that had the black on it, which I don't know what I did with it. There it is. And we're gonna smoke out that bottom lash line just a little. Get it connected there. Maybe just go about halfway. The brown color that is in that same matte palette, it's right next to that black there. I'm gonna use that to smoke out the other side and blend that harsh black. I feel like I have used way too many. So this is the E.L.F. Length and Volume Mascara. I don't think I've ever used an E.L.F. mascara, so this is exciting news in my life. Don't judge me. What is with that? Look at the little squatty wand. It's so little. It's tiny. It's a tiny squatty wand. We'll see how it works. I'm not seeing a lot of lengthening, but I mean, it's making my non-existent lashes exist, so. I mean, I don't think that's bad looking, but I don't feel like it added any length. I think it just showed off it just shows my lashes, which I would say that maybe they seem a little bit more voluminous. It's kind of that more like, it's kind of a more clumpy consistency. So if you like more wispy looking lashes, this is not gonna work. But I mean, it gives you that more like clumped together effect using this than my lashes at least naturally are. So it's not awful. I ain't sad about it. I ain't mad, I ain't sad. So I think that looks pretty good, honestly.
Yeah.
So we have some falsies, which look like these. These are the Luxe Lash Kit Winged and Bold multi-dimensional lashes for full volume and length. And they come with tweezers, which is very exciting, and no glue, so I'll have to go find my glue.
Definitely accentuate the natural beauty that was there to begin with.
Cheese ball, that's my husband. He's a cheese ball, but I love him. Cheese ball. That black color again, and I'm going to try and hide my lash band just a teensy weensy smidgen. Two lip colors. I'm going to wear them both because I feel fancy today. Wine Tour is the darker red, and then Blushing Rose is the kind of nudier color. Gonna do a little lippy art. I did use the E.L.F. Mint something. Maniac lip scrub. At the very beginning of the video, that is what I was using. I shared it with my husband. We're married. Get over it.
I think I just doused your face is what happened.
It has a very, it has a super strong mister. I
think I fully just wet your face.
You just made me, super wet. We're gonna let it dry.
Well, I think you look more than perfect. I think you look incredible.
Do you want to kiss me?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Let that her down.
Gotta let the hers down. I think that looks pretty good.
I think you look incredible.
So that was my video. Bye!